Hello, my dear. This is Cleo with Cleo Divine Tarot. This is a general love reading. So, if it resonates with you, fantastic. If it does not, there's plenty more readings on my channel. I want to see who you're manifesting. Because regardless of whether you're single or taken, there's someone else that is coming into the picture. Okay. We have the bear. And we have the peacock. So I feel like this is someone who does care about their outward appearance. They're very flashy. They're very impressive. This is someone who wants to impress you or is currently trying to impress you with their material wealth, their possessions, their career, as well as their physical appearance. I'm hearing that this person is very gentle. They're very caring, very nurturing, very loving, very dependable, very protective as well. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Who are they manifesting? Ooh, okay. We have the Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. So this King of Cups did come out in reverse as well. So I feel like this person that's coming towards you sees you. It may kind of be a stalker to an extent. I don't think they mean you harm necessarily, but this is someone who is infatuated with you. They do have deep emotional feelings for you, but they see you as a dream. You are like this emotional fulfillment for them. You are everything that they've ever wanted, but it's like you're just not interested. And I feel like you've told this person you're just not interested, but somehow you still keep manifesting them into your life. And maybe that's where this peacock comes in. Is they're trying to change and they're trying to upgrade themselves and impress you all the time. But I feel like you just stay and remain unimpressed with this person, no matter what they offer you. We have the Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Definitely persistent. This person is constantly trying to knock down this brick wall you have put up between you and them. They are constantly trying to get to you. They don't care who you're with, where you are. They want you. Okay, we also have the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. We also have the Chaser on the bottom of the deck. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So, you know, this, for some of you, could be an ex or someone that you may have slightly gotten romantically involved in before you really realized what this person was like and realized that they were kind of a nightmare, kind of a hot mess. And I feel like you started running from this person and they never stopped chasing you. So this is someone who does have a lot of codependent issues, a lot of fear of abandonment issues. And it's like they're trying to fulfill these childhood needs through this connection. And that's not very healthy. And I feel like you've noticed that. You may not know exactly why they're doing what they're doing, but you have noticed what they're doing. And that's kind of not only a huge turnoff, but just a big red flag for you. Let's get a different card deck, actually. I'm interested to see what will come out of the Romance Angels. Let's see. They're definitely not giving up on you. We have the You Deserve Love card coming out. It says you are lovable, and it is a woman with a Cupid's bow and arrow shooting her shot. So it's interesting to me though, because there's a bunch of little cherubs that look like they're supporting her, cheering her on. And I feel like this is your person. Like maybe this person has confided in their friends or their family and they're like, oh my gosh, I am so madly in love with this person. Um, and I'm ready to shoot my shot. I'm ready to approach them and tell them how I feel. And it's like all these people are cheering them on, telling them to do it, but they don't know the other side of the story. They don't know your side of the story. They don't know how obsessive this person is over you and how persistent they are, how they're not wearing down your resistance. They're not tearing down those walls, even though they're attempting to. Um, these people around them that are kind of encouraging them and cheering them on they have no idea the obsession that this person has with you. Let's see. I'm curious as to why they're obsessed with you, honestly. I want to know if there's something specific that really draws them in. We have the Chariot. I feel like this person saw you out somewhere doing something. In this card specifically, it's a girl, well, it's Alice, with a flamingo and the little hedgehog, and they're playing, I guess technically, croquet. There's also a Three of Cups, and the Emperor and the Star. Okay. Lots of major arcana. You are so beautiful and so bright. You like light up the room when you walk in. It's like every head will turn, and this person notices that. And they notice that. It's like you guys were out in the same area or the same restaurant or the same store, somewhere at the same time, and this person just saw you and was in awe of you, of all of you, physically, the way that you spoke to other people, the way you carried yourself, just the energy that you gave off in the room. And it's like they couldn't help but stare at you the whole time. And I see them like going out of their way to try and get your attention in this public place, but they just couldn't get your attention. You were so focused on something else. And they think you're very fun, you're very charismatic, very emotional, but like not in a needy way or a overwhelming way, just someone who genuinely cares about other people and cares about your friends and your family and your loved ones, and you know how to let loose, you know how to have fun, you know how to really enjoy yourself and enjoy your life, and you just give off this very free-flowing feminine energy. You may not be a woman, and that's okay, but there's some kind of, femininity to the artsy, creative, free-flowing energy, right? So we also have more masculine energy here with the Emperor. So I feel like they see you as someone who's very stable, reliable. They think you're loyal, you're very dependable. There's a lot of people who do depend on you. Maybe it means financially, but it also could just be you're a boss, or you're, a manager or something like that. You're responsible for a lot of people in some aspect, and they look up to you for that. They respect you for that. And I'm kind of getting the sense that not only do they want to be with you, they want to be a little more like you. You have kind of given them hope. But hope for what? That's the question. Hope for what? We have the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I'm just hearing hope for a future. The Three of Wands is, future planning, as is the Two of Wands. The three is more, you're starting to execute it a little bit more. But I feel like you're giving this person hope with respect to their dreams and their passions, and like they feel like whatever it is about you that they're obsessed with just makes them come alive. And for some reason, they still have hope that they can wait for you. No matter what you've said to this person, because we have the Queen of Swords here, okay? She's very honest, very truthful, very blunt about things. So no matter what you've said to this person, they're still waiting for you. They're still coming after you. They still want you. There's still this desire there. And it's like that desire just continues to build no matter what you do. And whatever it is about you, it's not only does the desire increase, but their hope and their dreams of being with you, it's like they keep growing. I don't feel like they're manifesting into reality necessarily, as you guys being in union, but they're definitely on both sides. You and this person both are manifesting each other back into each other's lives, like repeatedly. I feel like this is somebody who you've known for quite some time now. This isn't somebody you just met or you're about to meet. For most of you, I feel like this is someone who's been in your life for quite some time, and they just keep coming back around over and over and over again. That cycle never fully closes out, and there could be something that you're meant to learn from this person, right? Let's see if there is something you're supposed to learn from them. We have the Sun in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Cups on the bottom. So a lot of walking away energy. I feel like you're meant to let go of a lot of disappointment. This isn't necessarily with respect to this person, just in general in life. This person is meant to teach you to walk away from specific characteristics and traits that are harming you in your life and are keeping you in this. I feel like this is probably a karmic cycle. I could be wrong for some of you, but hanging on to these negative traits and aspects are kind of keeping you in this cycle. So learning to walk away from depression and anxiety, learning to walk away from disappointment, learning to walk away from anger and aggressiveness, and from assertive attitudes, and from immature forms of communication, and starting to embrace happiness and liveliness and peace, and starting to embrace more passion, desire, willpower, more intuition, embracing your intuition more, and embracing more femininity, excuse me. I know we talked about having, some free-flowing energy with the Three of Cups, but there's something it's like your masculine energy is really imbalancing the feminine. So it's heavier masculine energy, and this person is meant to kind of put you back into a more balanced energy or shift you more heavily towards feminine energy. I also see this person teaching you to stand in your power more, to be more powerful with what you manifest, and be more intentional with who you manifest with respect to relationships and love. I'm also seeing that they're meant to teach you to speak your truth, speak your mind a little bit more, and put your words into actions. So you may struggle to kind of tell people, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then you kind of fall through with those plans or have a lot of broken promises. And, I'm not here to call you out on that and say, oh, don't do that, but I'm just telling you that this person is meant to kind of change the way you think about things, change the way you look at things, and kind of shift you out of that type of energy. So that is your reading for today. I'm still shuffling these cards, waiting on something to come out in case there's any last messages, but I'm not really getting anything else. So I'm going to leave it at that. It was a pleasure reading for you today. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. If you have any suggestions or questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you would like a private reading, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next video.